Hey, what's up guys? I'm about to show you the tankiest hunter build you will ever see. And this is no clickbait, and I'm about to prove it to you. So, first up, this is a grandmaster, fallen saber. And I'm just gonna go head on. Head on to the enemies, to the battlefield, with no fear. Because this build provides damage resistance, constant healing, so you can tank all these damage, and plenty of orb creation. And that's what's keeping us alive. That's what's making this possible, what you're seeing right now. Where you can go up to champions and grandmaster and just start slapping them in the face. And I know I have teammates with me, but don't worry, I'll show you a solo gameplay of this too, so you can really see the potential of it. So what inspired this video is I saw a build on YouTube and I was like, oh my god, that's an amazing build. But then I was like, I can do better. And I'll link the video below. It's an amazing build. I'm not saying I can do better, but I can build it differently. I said that wrong. But anyway, so I tried it out. I built it in the way I play so that it's effective for me. And this is what you're seeing right now. And my sword here, my heavy, can stun an overload without the artifact mod because of cold steel. Underrated sword, by the way. It's so good for utility. And you don't want to equip the overload perk on the artifact mod where the sword can stun overloads, because you want to use it as an anti-barrier weapon as well. So if you're not convinced, here is the solo gameplay here, where I'll be talking about how this build goes in the process of it. So ergo sum, you want a wave frame ergo sum, arc conductor specifically. You can see there my my heavy sword can help freeze enemies with my dustbelt grenade, which is perfect for this. But anyway, so ergo sum, wave frame, conductor. It shoots lightnings out of your shield around you that also protects you from damage resistance. As you can see, the ship, that's an arc damage. It's shooting me, and I'm barely taking damage from it when I have an arc conductor shield around me. But without it, look, I'm almost dying. So it's very important to start a fight, as I'm doing right now, with that arc conductor shield, and it's gonna start shooting lightnings all over me. And you see, I almost died there, but no, the orbs will heal me. Because every orb I pick up gives me restoration because of our fragment. But look at this, I'm gonna use my heavy to knock this anti-barrier down. I stunned him because I have Radiant. Radiant causes your weapons to take down barrier champion shields. So that's why you don't want that overload perk on your sword, so you can stun overload and anti-barrier. As you can see, I'm just rambling on here because it's a pretty lengthy gameplay. I'm great. I'm tanking all the damage, and it's simply because I'm making a lot of orbs. And every time I throw a grenade, either my dustbelt grenade, my transcendent grenade, I have woven mail because of our cloak, spirit of Surturek. I also have inmost light on the top portion of my cloak, which gives me back my dodge and my dustbelt grenade quite frequently. And when we dodge in this build, we create a clone that helps survivability. That's why I choose inmost light for this one, so I can keep dodging. Look at this overload. I'm just gonna bully him. Look at all the damage. I'm tanking it. I'm just out here. The other void person that's shooting me from the back, I'm ignoring him. Everyone's frozen, everyone's distracted by the clone. I can dodge again soon. My transcendent is up again. So another important thing is you want the ergo sum catalyst so you can gain ammo. Here I have 0 sword ammo here, but with that grenade transcendent, that'll give me more ergo sum ammo. I'm almost dead, but all I have to do is kill some enemies, pick up orb. Look at my health, restoration. I also have woven mail. I have my arc conductor resistance from arc damage, and we're good to go. I mean, I'm killing everything around me. I'm not hiding, as you can see here. I'm in everyone's face, so it's a great build. And I'm just waiting here so you can see it's actually a grandmaster, because people on YouTube, man, they're brutal. They're brutal. I'm gonna pull up my ghost. Grandmaster, boom. Okay, so this is the sword. This is the sword, cold steel. So when you do a powered melee, it freezes people or light attacks. And attrition orbs to create 8 orbs so that you can pick it up and gain restoration. Ergosum, you can easily get this. It drops for everybody. It's guaranteed drop on overthrow. That's sarcasm, by the way. Bungie is not that generous, but if you get lucky, this is great. The relativism with Inmost Light in Survivability. Inmost Light I love because it gives me my Dustfield Grenade and my dodge back very quickly. And Spirit of Survivability, you can gain Woven Mail every time you throw a grenade, Transcendent or Dustfield Grenade. This can also work with the cloak with Spirit of Renewal, so you gain Frost Armor. This is good too. It's really up to you, but you really want Survivability on the bottom. So, Marksman Dodge, so you can dodge more. And you want Combination Blow, because that will give you amplification from your Ergosum or arc damage. I chose Threaded Spectre, but you can choose Gunpowder Gamble for more Woven Mail, because every time you throw this, it will activate your Woven Mail. But that Threaded Spectre, I love it for endgame, because it distracts people. Winter Shroud freezes, it helps freeze your enemies, stuns overloads, and it gives you damage resistance too. Faceted Porpoise gives us that restoration when we pick up orbs. It's bread and butter to this build. Facet of Generosity, we can create more orbs when we're transcendent. Facet of Balance, we gain melee and grenade energy with our light and dark damage. You can exchange this with Facet of Honor to rebuild your transcendent energy way faster. So it's really up to you. Pair this with Facet of Awakening so you can get that elemental pickup. It's really up to you. Facet of Protection, you need this to gain more damage resistance, and Facet of Hope to keep dodging. So for artifact mods, Shield Crush, so that you can regain your grenade and melee energy. The melee isn't that important. Radiant Orbs, when you pick up orbs, you're always radiant, and you're gonna pair this with Facet Purpose, so you have restoration. Galvanic Armor, you're amplified and you gain damage resistance. Solar Fulmination, you gain solar ignition, greater ignition. And then Blade Stamina to gain more sword ammo. For the mods, Arc Siphon for the headpiece, so you can create a lot of orbs with your Ergosums because it's arc. Bolstering Detonation, so your grenade can charge up your dodge and create that clone, and you're gonna pair that with Fire Powers to create more orbs with your grenade kills from your Transcendent. You on your chest piece, you want arc resistance or whatever resistant, but you want Loosen Blade so you can keep doing heavy attacks. For your leg piece, Absolution to gain an innovation, pair that with recuperating for health and grenade energy back per orb pickup. So, and you want to double up with Reaper and Powerful Attraction, so every time you dodge, your next weapon kill create more orbs, which stacks with Arc Siphon, and this is what you want, so you can create as many orbs as you want, so you can keep picking it up. You can keep getting that radiant, that restoration, and as you throw your grenade, you gain improvability from your Spirit of Inmost Light and Woven Mail from Spirit of Survivability. It's a perfect playstyle. And if anything, you can use this in any part of any game, any encounter, and you'll be good. Like, you can go to the last boss of Salvation Edge You can tell everyone, hey, I don't do a lot of damage on the boss. I might as well be the designated ad clearer, if that's what you want, and you can do it very well. You don't have to be afraid of the screams. You can just run around and kill everything, and your teammates will thank you for it. They're gonna start wondering, why are you so good at ad clearing when everyone else can't even touch any of these red bars? And you say, well, because I watched this video by Name Vic.